Hello, hello. How's it going, interns? It's been a minute. Hello, Shachou. How's it going? Amprim, he's alive. Jeff? Yuma in chat like always early. Oh, Amprim saying late as soon as I put the fucking waiting room live. I miss Green Man. There's Pogo. How's it going, fellas? Get out of here, bot. It's been a good minute. It's been like 3 weeks. And before that, it's been God knows how long. Just gonna yap today. It's only been 40 years. Yeah, like about 80, give or take. You know, play some catch up. Show off the merch that's been sitting in my like merch bag from Offkai. So I wanted to do a hand cam stream and show the merch that I got, so it's just been sitting in my merch bag the whole entire time. Like I haven't put it up for display yet, like any of it. So in between drinking some tea, I'll show off some merch. I didn't buy that much, I don't think, from what I remember. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a taste testing stream. This stream's been long since in the back burner. Since I was got an affiliation with the Dragon's Treasure. T-Man's a pretty cool guy. So I have a bunch of teas. I got sent like an affiliate package that had some, so I'm going to be trying some of that. As well as I bought a handful that sounded good to me. So I'm going to try all of it. I think I have like 7 teas in total. So I'm going to be taking a lot of fucking pisses. Trips to the pisser. I hope you guys are good. Haven't killed anybody, haven't done anything stupid since I've been gone. Surprised how the office hasn't been burnt to the ground yet. Yeah, my setup that I have for today is kind of scuffed, but country girls make do. Yeah, how's my setup? Yeah, it should be all right. Should be okay. Should be able to get the point across that I mean, what's there to see? A cup? I'm an alcoholic now? Jesus. Well, I guess we traded, because I've stopped drinking a lot. Like, I don't drink anymore. Which is a good thing. But I have been smoking a whole lot more. Which is, it's not good to trade one vice for another. You're telling me no more sappy drunk streams? Well, I mean, there's gonna be a drunk stream tomorrow. I haven't had a drunk stream in forever. Like, I've cut those out of the loop a good long while ago. But, let's hop on over to my camera. Let's restart this song, because I like this song. Hopefully everything should work. I haven't used this slide in ages. So everything should work. Hopefully. But yes, I will be drinking a lot of teas tonight. I'm an affiliate with the Dragon's Treasure. If you ever want to buy some teas, they have coffees, handmade bars of soap, some other tea making accessories. You can use code WEBM-Poster for 10% off your order. Wait a minute, code WEBM-Poster? That's not me. That's that schmuck who posts coal all day. Not even all day. But hello, interns. See, I am not a skinwalker. Well, no, skinwalkers can take the shape and voice of people, right? So I can say, hey, look, it's me, but it could be a skinwalker. Who knows? Alright, actually, I need to heat up my water. I have an electric kettle that I need to turn on. Ooh, that's bad, actually. I need to not have that under my kettle. Hopefully I don't spill water everywhere. It's like the main goal for today. Don't drop piping fucking hot water everywhere. And don't fucking spill water on fucking my computer or my keyboard. Well, my computer's safe, actually. I just have to not drop it on myself. But yeah, I bought this teacup like ages ago. Like, as soon as I got my affiliate, I went to IKEA with my roommates. And I saw they had this little teacup and little plate, little saucer for dirt cheap. Same thing with this, it's an infuser. The affiliate tea that I got from T-Man already came in tea bags, but I bought loose leaf tea, so I'm going to be using that little infuser for that. Oh yeah, have I streamed since like the giant fires in California? I think I have. I need to get this out of the way. That has nothing to do with tea today. But I'm alive. I didn't get murdered by the fires. I don't even know how long it takes. Electric kettles take like no time at all to heat up water, right? Alright. While I wait for my water to heat up, let's look at some merch that I bought. Oh, my poster. Oh no, my poster's fine. Alright. Oh, it's a little bit. But I bought this at the Kapipi Trade Guild booth. They only had a few left. I need to frame this, but I hate buying frames for things. But I bought this really nice print of my fish wife. It's a pretty big print. It's not bad. I have to do something with it eventually. Oh yeah. Bought a new plush. It's not a Fumo. I already own the Fumo. There's a new Mari plush that's out with the Kapipis as well. Oh yeah, I also don't have my model. For some reason, like, VTube Studio just doesn't want to work today. Man, I bought this. It's super nice. There's only like 3 to 4 left. It has like opposable legs. You can stand her up. Does she stand on her own? No, I don't think so. Kinda? Oh shit. That's crazy. Is it going into the jar? Well, I need to... Do they make mason jars this big? I don't think so. That would be funny. I should put this in a jar and tweet it out and tag Mari. But now let's put this at my Mari shrine. Also, what's up, Grilled? Good to see you. Let's put my phone like right there. That's fine. How's the... How do I... Oh. I don't even have it turned on. Whoops. Silly me. I was like, it should be getting warm. Oh no, my badge. Damn, I can hear that shit through my headphones. That heats up quick. Can you guys hear that? Freaking heating up? It's like bubbling like crazy. So I'm going to Offkai next year, and something that I wanted to do was make these, like, ribbons. They had, like, a bunch of booths had ribbons to give out during Offkai. So many different ribbons. And let's see here, what do we got here? Some Twitch streamers, some other streamers I'm not gonna watch. Some Rye, I Survived the Mint Phantom, Spit and Greet. Vimo, I think that's like a new org. Some Stream Element stuff. Some other shops. Beetle. A Boat Goes Binted. A whole bunch of other cool ribbons. So what I was thinking, since I heard that these things are dirt cheap to make, I'm gonna try and make a shit ton. Well, not a shit ton. But I'm gonna make some of these next time I go to Offkai and hand them out. So I think that was really cool. So you're gonna get drunk and light stuff on fire. Well, I did get drunk. I got shit-faced really bad. But I didn't light things on fire. Oh yeah, speaking of Hema, he gave me this cool little sticker. Right? Was it Hema? No. It wasn't you. It was the buddy you were with or some other guy that was around. He gave me like a Virginia Junior Trooper sticker. So apparently he like works for police or something. Or like he did in the past. I know that guy was a character. I met a lot of characters at Offkai. I have never talked about Offkai since I went. Offkai was an adventure. I tell you what. If you guys saw me live tweeting on WebM Poster, I got shit-faced and I went to the floor party. So they rented out a whole floor of a fucking Marriott hotel and they like lined the floor of the hallways with fucking like shrink wrap, so if people get drunk or vomit, it doesn't ruin or fuck up their carpet. Can't believe you didn't want to spend time with me. I kept hitting you up, but you were like, oh, I'm busy, or I'm helping with the Kapipi guild. And I was like, alright dude, that's cool. No problem. You know, maybe I can wine and dine you, but you're too cool for me. Let's see. Dude, it was hot as fuck. Not gonna lie, I don't remember most of Offkai. Yeah. Every time I send a message, it gives me XP to the top of my chat box. Is this how they make Zoomers with low attention span keep talking? I think so. I think it's a way to get people to stop lurking. I noticed that. It's like a new feature that's been around for a couple weeks. And I mean, that's neat, but I don't know how well that's gonna work. But yeah, dude, the ACs weren't that great at Offkai at the convention center, and there was a booth that had like a giant bin of these fans. Yeah, oh, the Aegis Link booth, duh. I nabbed one like each day at the con. And this thing fucking saved my life. I have like 3 of them. It was so fucking hot. That fan made it bearable. AC sucked and the soap was terrible. Yeah, you keep telling me that like your hotel soap was bad, but my hotel soap was fine. They had little pumps of body wash, conditioner, and shampoo. It was nice. Send 5 messages for 20 YouTube points. I think these handheld fans are like F-tier 1-star bottom of the barrel fan merchandise. It's just stuff that they can make in bulk and they just hand out like willy-nilly. I think my water's done. Yeah, my water's done. Hopefully I don't drop my camera or drop any fucking piping hot water. What do I start off with first? Let's start with cherry cola. Alright, so this thing has black tea, rose hips, natural wild cherry flavor, cherries, natural blackberry flavor, cola flavor, root beer flavor, and rose petals. Yeah, cherry cola. Focus on that camera. Come on. Whatever. 1 teaspoon per 8 ounces, boil 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, so I need to get this little thing. That hotel was terrible. There's legitimately a room with a concrete floor with a grate in it and a chair chained to the wall. Yeah, I don't know what hotel everyone else had, but I didn't stay at the Marriott. I stayed at some other chain hotel, and it was fine. It was a nice hotel. All right, let's do this. Where's the arrow? Arrow's that way. Yeah, I didn't mind the fan. Yeah, it's a shit piece of merch, but when it's hot in the con, like that, you need that. Well, I mean, if you have a con that doesn't have working AC, then yeah, you're gonna need it, but let's see, I'm not making a big cup of tea, so I don't know, I think that should be fine. Oh, but my water has to reach it. Shit. You know what? Maybe this is a bad idea. I have empty tea bags. I might just grab those instead to make it so much easier for me. Because I have to fill up this thing until it hits the tea. Yeah, that's actually kind of fucked. I don't want to make so much of one tea. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some tea bags. I'm gonna be right back. Hopefully my BRB still works. please. Mic, music. Okay, cool. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some tea bags. Alright, I've returned. Alright. Nothing broke. Nothing broke. Did chat break? Oh, God. I don't know how to fix. Like, it just... It breaks and then it fixes itself, so I have no clue. And sometimes if I refresh it... Oh, no, never mind. See? I didn't have to do anything. Alright. So yeah, I bought these tea bags when I bought my own tea. Because I buy my tea loose leaf. So I don't want to make a whole ass pot of, of tea. Oh yeah, speaking of shitty hotels, Hema had a rough time with his, because I think they broke his wheelchair. I don't know if he wants to remember what happened, but they fucking broke his wheelchair and gave him a room that wasn't freaking, I don't know, like what, handicap accessible? I don't know the proper term. And they fucking try to shift the blame and say, oh no, it's fine, you did that. That shit was fucked. And they didn't reimburse him for his wheelchair, if I remember correctly. Alright. Let's get some tea. Hot ass water. Okay, don't burn myself. This is gonna fog up the camera. I just thought of that right now. There we go. Alrighty. So we just let this steep. Do you guys like tea? Am I the fucking like weirdo who actually likes drinking tea? Alright, let's get this shit the fuck out of here before I tip it over and break it. Alright. Yeah, this thing smells really good. It smells like cherry Coke. Gotta be honest, Chief, all the teas I've had have just been... has just been if water was mediocre. I've only drank tea once other than iced tea. Iced tea I can fuck up. I can fuck up an iced tea any day. But no, I used to drink a lot of tea back when I was, when I was in my chef job. They sold tea there at the restaurant, and I'd always make myself a cup if I was in an opening shift. And, it was Earl Grey. And I was like, man, this shit's good. And then from there, I just slowly started drinking more tea and started going to, like, tea houses. So yeah, I'm a bit of a tea snob. I have another piece of merch. I bought Moso Box coffee. It was the Remy Ricotta coffee. And I've been taking that to work. It's like whole coffee beans. So I had to buy a coffee grinder for that. And that coffee is really good. It was a dark roast. And I thought I wasn't going to like it that much, but it's actually really, really good. Alright, let's look for more merch. Okay, so the AC was broken, right? They had these fans in a giant bin at the Aegis Link booth. I think I have one more of those? No, I don't. I honestly don't even think this thing has a scent anymore. Again, I wanted to do a hand cam stream of showing my merch as soon as, like, the week after Offkai. And so I just had everything in my bag, in my fucking, like, huge, like, backpack bag, because it has straps to wear on your back. And I bought this car air freshener. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a Walmart Pippa air freshener. I don't think it has a scent anymore. Probably like dulled out. I was gonna put it in my car, but I was like, no, I have to show it off on stream, so I never put it in my car. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a scent anymore. What else do I got in this giant bag? Okay, so like the AC didn't work, right? So there's these fans. Alright, what else does Santa have in his giant sack? Oh, keychains? A shit ton of keychains that I bought from one store because they had like a deal. Yeah, they gave me like this whole bag of keychains. Actually, put the keychains aside for now. And let's drink some tea. I should have brought more napkins to put the tea bags that are done. Now me, I'm a loser. I like to put sweetener and cream into my tea. Come on, quit dripping. Give me my tea, goddammit. Oh, my Band-Aid. There we go. Alright. Look at that full body color. Looks like my piss after a night of drinking and I didn't get enough water. Yeah, it just smells like cherry Coke. What other flavors does this have? Yeah, cherry, root beer, and blackberry. Kind of tastes like a cherry Coke. Like a very muted, like cherry Coke. Yeah, I taste like the rose is an aftertaste. So it tastes like if you poured a cup of water into a can of Coke and had like some rose petals in there. It's pretty good. I like it. But time to bastardize it and how I like to enjoy my tea. Yeah, I don't use real sugar. I don't eat real sugar. So I use the chemical stuff. I use the pink stuff. but not a lot. Just a bit to give it a bit of sweetness. And some cream. You guys hear me peel the fucking thing off my fucking cream? Alright, so who wants Shachou's thick cream? Root beer tea sounds interesting. I mean, it's like a kind of like earthy flavor, I guess. Kind of botanical root beer. Oh, I don't want to shake this, actually. It's just going to turn to whipped cream. I'll like it's half and half, so it'll be alright. It's not only cream. Alright, let's give this a little stir. I didn't do the posh way of stirring it. Dude, I saw, like, YouTube videos of, like, these uptight, like, hoity-toity, like, snobbish rich people. And they're like, oh, no, that's not how you stir tea. You have to, like, not use your wrist and, like, only use your fingers. Oh, that's pretty good. I fuck with that hardcore. It just tastes like a cream soda. Yeah, that's super good. I should probably have, like, what tea I'm having, like, right here. It's can't even read it. Doesn't even matter. Can hardly read it. Oh no, yeah, it's legible. Okay. I was worried that it wasn't going to be legible. I don't know, do I do like a rating system for these teas? I give this one... Actually, you know what this tastes like? Now that I've had a few sips with a bit of sugar and some cream, like, this smells and tastes like Fruity Pebbles. Like, no way. That's so fucking weird. Huh. But what would give it the Fruity Pebbles flavor? I guess just the cherry and blackberry, but... Like, what flavor is Fruity Pebbles? Does each colored pebble have a different fruit flavor? Or is it like M&M's, where they don't have different tastes, it's all just the same flavor? Yeah, that's crazy. I like that. I need to rinse out my cup with some water. Oh yeah, speaking of, my water bottle I've been using every day. So I didn't really want to buy it, but I didn't bring a water bottle with me to Offkai, and I was dehydrated for, I want to say, like a good chunk of the day each day. And like I was surviving off like the advanced and like Gamer Sups booth with their free samples. But they had like hydration powder, not just only the caffeine powder. So I went to the advanced booth and bought like one of their tumblers. I don't know anybody from Aegislink. I've never heard of this company until I went to Offkai. But it has 4 of their talents on the cup. Oh, and I met my buddy Necro. He was there helping manage the advanced booth, the Aegislink booth. Alright. Let's get rid of the cherry cola. Alright, let's do... What else do I got here? Let's do apple cider tea. I've had another apple tea once at one of the tea houses I've been to. So this one says apple pieces, cinnamon, rose hips, orange peel, clove, elderberry, green rooibos tea, natural cinnamon flavor. Yeah, okay, yeah. Apple cider tea. It's got a tan lady. There you go, tan lady with apples. Tan anime lady. Let's see. Let's get that in focus. Come on, focus. Focus. I know you want to focus. It's trying. I see it like zooming in and out for the focus. Whatever, it doesn't want to. Now this one is one of the ones that T-Man sent me. What would you rank the cherry cola out of 10? Welcome back. Oh, how's it going, Flamingo? The cherry cola, I'd give it like a 7, like a 7.5. Dude. This one smells like a Hallmark store during Christmas. Yeah, which one's this one called again? Apple cider tea. Yeah, that just smells like a Hallmark store. Cause like they always have like all the potpourri and like cinnamon stuff. But why is like cinnamon like the smell for Christmas? Shouldn't it be like, I don't know, like nutmeg? Don't you sprinkle like nutmeg or something on like cocoa or whatever the hell? On like cakes? But like cinnamon's always like the smell at those like Hallmark stores. Like they're scented pine cones. And like their scented candles is always just like cinnamon. My tea's not... Oh, okay, I was about to say my tea's not changing color. Just gotta give it a good jostling around. Alright, well that's steeping. Oh yeah, the keychains. Keychains. Yeah, at this booth, I bought like 4 fucking keychains. They were kind of cheap. I think they were like buy 3, get 1 free, and I think they were 18 bucks. So I was like, fuck it, I'll buy some fucking keychains. Ooh, I shouldn't put that there. Alright, so obviously, I tried to find as much Mari merch as I could when I was at Offkai. It was kind of hard to find. I couldn't find that much. But, little Mari Fumo keychain. Let's not get it super glared up. And the little keychain link part is like a little bow. And it's from here where, like on this edge, that's where it comes out to hook onto things. So that's one of them that I got. Did you get the Mari En Action Fentmo Fumo? Yeah, I did. I showed it off earlier. Yeah, the one that you try to get me to buy like 2 other times. You animal. And here's Shondo. Found a Shondo Fumo. And little keychain bits of heart. I'm surprised I saw Shondo merch. Can you show her again? Damn right. You fucking used car salesman. Yeah. Yeah, it showed off that it can sit and it can stand on its own. And since there's a bunch of Fumo keychains, you know, I had to get the Cherno Fumo. Oh, I didn't get the tanned one? Oh, I thought I did. Thought I got the summer tanned Churno keychain. Alright, this one's okay either way. I bought a lot of keychains. I've been planning on buying like a cork board that has like pegs that I can put on or like pins I can stab into it. So I was like, I have a lot of keychains, and I don't really wear keychains. Like I don't have a bag or anything to clip these onto or anything like that. And my keys for my car already have too much shit on it, so it's like I'm not gonna add more keychains. But it's like I want to fucking display these. Then this is the last one I got. I'm surprised I found freaking very nice at fucking Offkai. I was like, who's making merch? And she's sweating on the other side. Oh, come on. But I thought that was really cool, so I got that one as my free one. That smells really good. Let's give it a few more little stirs. And let's put these to the side. Okay. I think that should be good. How long does it say to steep for? Doesn't say. This one's one of the ones where it doesn't say how long to steep it for. Alright, fuck it. I think that should be enough. Let's try to squeeze out as much of that tea as I can. Yeah, it just smells like apple and cinnamon. What is it, like Apple Jacks? Have you guys had Apple Jack cereal? It smells just like that. But like really heavy on the cinnamon, more than apple. What is that taste? What am I tasting here? Kinda heavy on like the clove. Not much. It smells like cinnamon, but it doesn't really taste like cinnamon. It's like apple and clove, which isn't bad. I don't really taste any of the orange. Used to love Apple Jacks. Yeah, they made the cinnamon stick not Jamaican, which is kind of disappointing. I think they did that around the whole time where they got rid of like Aunt Jemima and like Uncle Ben. Yeah, like the cinnamon stick's just like a normal guy now. Alright, let's try this one with some sweetener. And some cream. Man, good thing I took a fucking piss before I started stream. That just looks like I'm drinking a cup of milk. There's like no color to that tea. Like it was like faintly yellow. But that just looks like I'm drinking a cup of milk. Man, now what is it, the Stormcloaks, the Battleborn, are gonna call me a milk drinker. Dude, I guess it's just because of the milk. Like it took away like the sharp, like I guess clove flavor. This just tastes like Apple Jacks. Like all these teas are just tasting like cereal now. Like this legitimately just tastes like Applejack cereal. Dude, that's fucking crazy. Like I was kind of whatever on it, but now I like it. I like it a whole lot now. I went from like a 4 to like an 8. Yeah, the apple cider tea. I don't really see where the cider comes. Well, for the clove. Clove is for the cider. But that just tastes like Apple Jacks, like the milk from leftover Apple Jacks. Alright, let's grab another piece of merch. What do I got in here? Just pull something out. Oh, yeah. So there was a stamp, like, rally for the Kapipi Trade Guild booth and a few other booths. They were all collabing for, like, a stamp rally where, like, you buy something from that booth and they have, like, a little card that you get stamps. And I managed to complete it, and I got a little goodie bag from the guys at the Kapipi Guild. So let's see what this is. I haven't opened this until now. So it came in a little baggie. Should have showed it off first. But it looks like there's a stamped, like, little challenge coin, Kapipi challenge coin. Oh, and some moon with some rabbit ears. What does that say? Oh, Gloria into Papikistan. That's pretty cute. Man, I'm late? Dude. Come on, Al, you're late? And then a, like, hollow Pippa pin. Little heart-shaped, freaked out Pippa pin. This I can hang up on my patch wall. So I have pins on that. This I assume is like a coaster. I don't get who would ever use like a little cardboard coaster because they just ruin it. Come on, Glare. It's just his pee-pee. With everyone's favorite rabbit. And then what looks like a cute little postcard print. That's really cute art. I like that one. Love those guys. I'm waiting for the Kiki plushie I ordered from them. Nice. Put on your suit and use it to company meeting. What do you mean company meeting? Dude, this challenge coin's sick. I'm gonna put this on my desk, right here. And that gets to stay within my peripheral view forever. I don't know where I'm gonna put this stuff. Alright, let's finish up this cup. Yeah, the Kapipi guys had a lot of stuff that I wanted to buy. They had a Sawa hot dog plushie, and I really wanted to buy it. And I should have showed up on the last day. I didn't go for the last day of Offkai. I was leaving that day. And I should have showed up to the booth and just tried my best at, you know, just coercing them. Like, hey, it's the last day. Can I just please buy, like, the last display one? But I didn't. I should have. Alright, that one was good. I liked that one better than the cherry cola with the milk or the cream and sugar. Alright, what else? You know what, let's do the rest of my loose leaf. So I know that's gonna be a real pain in the cock. I think I only have one loose leaf left. Really? Didn't I have more teas? Or did I only have 7? Am I missing one? I don't know. I guess I'll have to see when I go back to the kitchen. Now this one, I saw the flavorings of it on the website, and I love black teas. Black teas are my favorite. And there's this one at a tea shop I go to that's like an almond black tea. And I saw that this one has almond flavors, so it's black tea, almond flavors, butternut flavors, I don't know what butternut is, caramel flavors, and cake batter flavors. I'm really hoping that the almond comes through, because I love, like, almond black teas. It smells super good, too. Kind of like, what is it, like cyanide, right? Isn't that what apparently, like, what cyanide smells like or whatever? Or tastes like? Smells like? Smells like almonds? Alright, get out my tea bag. And I need to scoop out a smidge of this. And hopefully not spill it everywhere. You know, just a couple shakes. Aren't there supposed to be like bits of almond in here? Or am I crazy? Am I thinking of a different one? No, this one's just black tea flavorings. Okay. Not that much. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be good. Thanks, Cup. Thanks for holding it. Isn't it hydrazine? Is it? I swear it was like cyanide. They're like, oh yeah, cyanide smells like fucking... I think it's like, it smells like bitter almonds. Yeah, because there's a certain kind of almond that's dangerous to eat. Like, you can't eat it because you will die, because I think it does have, like, cyanide in it. Or some shit like that. And you can buy that shit on, like, Amazon. Which is crazy. Learned that from a Nile Red video. Alright. I hope I have enough water for 4 more cups of tea. Alright. Hydrazine is fish? Yeah, see? Making me second guess myself. I was like, no, it's cyanide that smells like almonds, right? Has to be. Alright, Santa, what you get me? What you get me? Oh. Oh yeah, this is from where I got those keychains that I showed last. I also got a fan as well. Neko-Arc fan for buying a lot, but it's kind of flimsy on it. I didn't want to use it when I was there, because I feel like this thing's gonna snap if I keep flapping it around all day. So I was like, I'm just gonna put it in my bag and not use it. But you know what? Actually, looking at this, I agree with Amprim. Like, this, like, fans is honestly, like, an awful idea for merch. Because you can't really do anything with it. You can't really display it. And it's like, you don't want to take it out with you when it gets hot, because it's merch. You don't want to ruin it. Oh yeah, is. Here's the stamp rally from the guys at the Kapipi Guild. Yeah, there was like 2 bonus ones, but I had to go for like the 18 plus only market, and I was like, I can't be fucked to go do that. So I was like, I'm just gonna do the main stamp rally and just get my free shit. Alright, alright. I need real merch, real merch. Dig in here blind. What is this? Oh, that's a postcard. That's not... Okay. Oh, that's also nothing. That's not merch at all. That was like the little booklet that came with my Tumblr. What is this? Siesta VTuber group? A new VTuber group? I don't know if you like how they look. Go check them out. I'm not getting good views. It's fine if it reflects. And if you like how they look, check them out, I guess. I know nothing about these people. Yeah, it's Siesta, the VTuber group. Where did I even get this? Alright, come on, an actual piece of merch. That's a receipt. Blindly grab in here again. Oh, this is hard. Oh! Sick. So this... Oh, did it come with a sticker? I think this is one Mari standee. Let's take a gander. I'll just go, okay, and stuff a fan back into the box or to a drawer when I get one. Yeah, I didn't really know what to do with it. But I thought it was cool. It was a Neko Arc fan, so I was like, that's pretty sick. Pretty cool, pretty funny for the memes. XD, it's the funny cat. Oh, I also got a sticker. Yeah, so, cute little sticker. Come on, focus. Focus. The light's like too overbearing. We just got like a little inner tube. Come on. There you go. I just have to point it down a bit. There you go. Cute little sticker. And I got little cute standee. And even the standee itself has a design on it. That's pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Oh. Thank God you can't see my face reflected. Does this not fit in the fucking thing? Are you kidding me? Dude, I have to wedge this thing in here. I mean, I guess that's good, right? I know that it won't come off of its stand. Alright, sick. To the rest of my Mari standees. Alright, this thing should be done steeping, hopefully, I think. Oh yeah, sorry for the unsightly band-aids. Your boss is a bit of a fucking retard. I kind of bite my nails and I kind of went a bit too ham. Kind of made myself bleed. Alright, let's try to squeeze out as much as I can. Alright. It smells like almonds. Yeah, it tastes like an almond black tea. But I do taste the cake batter. It's kind of like a, I guess like buttery kind of vanilla like taste. Shachou cyanide tasting stream? Hell yeah. It'll be the best stream I'll ever have. God, I feel like I have something stuck in my throat. The fuck was that? Did I drink a tea leaf? A tea leaf come loose? Yeah, this one I like. This one I can just drink like that plain. But I'm a fucking freak weirdo and I love to just ruin everything. And just pour fucking sweetener and milk into all my tea. But I mean, that's how a lot of people like to enjoy their tea anyways. Like, especially Earl Grey. Well, Earl Grey I can drink on its own as well. But I like it better with a bit of sweetener and a bit of cream. Honestly, surprised I don't have to piss yet. And I say that and then I end up having to go piss. Yeah, that fucking snobby fucking channel. It's like, oh yeah, only use your fingers, don't use your wrist to stir your fucking sugar in your tea. Remember I watched it and like the guy that was at the place talking to these snobby people, like the look that fucking rich snobby guy gave like the host of the show, like he wanted to kill him. Like I'm fucking like above this fucking guy. Like this guy's beneath me just for fucking stirring his tea wrong. Dude, that's cash money. So far that's like the best one I've had. Alright, so far this one gets like a 9. Like a good solid 9. The best one of the night so far. Yeah, afternoon treat, if anyone wants to get it. Super good. Alright, let's see. Let's see what else I have in my fucking grab bag. I want to actually start looking into this fucking thing. I can barely... You can see it peek through at the bottom. It doesn't look like I have much left. Bunch of fucking postcards. More VTuber groups I don't care about. Can I grab a piece of actual merch, please? Ugh. Alright, so I grabbed a few things. Put this bag back. So, let's look at this one first. So it's another fan. But not like your average like plastic fan. It's one of these traditional fans. I think I got this for free. I don't remember buying it. So it might be an ad for like a company or something. Oh yeah, it's for Ami Ami. Has anyone ever purchased anything from Ami Ami? Are like the prices good? So I know you can get like decent figures, right? Isn't that what people say? You can get good stuff from here for at a maybe affordable price. I know Ami Ami like sponsors all those like people who live in Japan. I got a pretty cheap Fumo off of Ami Ami. Okay. I can get Fumos? Sick. I might have to check them out then. Yeah, cute little anime grill. Oh yeah, since it's not reflective, you can see it perfectly fine. Japan's largest online anime shop. I got my churno from there. I want to get one. I want to get a churno. All I have is a Reimu. Bumo. But then I'd have to buy like another shelf if I want to... Actually, no, I don't. I already have a shelf that doesn't really have much on it. So that was a pretty cool fan. I learned that Ami's a good shop. And I got a keychain. I saw this. I thought it was cool. This place had like a whole bunch of different kinds of... Oh, I gotta do the peelies. Nice. So they had like a whole bunch of different like FromSoft little keychains like these where it just looks like the HUD and like a death screen. And it just says you died with the little guy. And it just says a lot for where the souls are. One humanity. I just want to get this. It's never gonna focus. It's gonna focus on the fucking reflection. So again, like, I need to figure out a way to fucking display all these keychains I bought. And another thing that I grabbed from that, this sticker that I'm probably not going to put on anything. Again, with stickers, I buy a lot of stickers and keychains when I go to cons, but it's like, what am I going to do with them? It's like, I want to buy them, but what am I going to do with it after? Alright, let's finish off this cup before I grab some more merch. Yeah, that one's like the best one so far of the night. Let's rinse off my teacup. Some of my water. Alright, let's try... This one's a green tea. And this one's pretty simple. Yeah, this one's the one that I got from T-Man with the bundle, the affiliate bundle. It's called Cherry Green. It's green tea, cherry, rose petals, and cherry flavorings. Oh, dude, I haven't heard this bump song in fucking forever. Yeah, green tea, cherries, rose petals, cherry flavorings. Not much for this one. Cherry green. And has an anime lady on the back again. With the big booba. It'll never focus. I don't even know why I try. Shit. Oh, these tea bags are way more full than the other one I got. Let's throw that in there. Alrighty. Hopefully I still have enough water for the rest. Do I? No, I'm like out of water. Oh shit. Alright, so after this cup, I'm gonna have to go grab more water to refill my kettle. Yeah, because I don't think this is all that hot anymore. Fuck me. Never mind. Oh, that's still hot. Yeah, see, this is why your boss has fucking band-aids on his fucking fingers. I'm a fucking retard. Man, it takes me back. I remember I used to have my fucking fingers like this. Because before your boss was your boss. Again, like I said earlier, I used to work as the chef in a restaurant, you know. Before I was the president trying to kidnap women to turn them into VTubers from my VTuber company. And I used to cook. I used to be a chef. I used to cut myself all the time. Oh shit, my band-aid's about to come off. Yeah, no, I sliced my ring finger on my right hand. I remember one day I was slicing tomatoes. And it was like a tomato slicer, and it was like you put the tomato and then there's like rows of like blades, and you just like push the tomato into it. And I remember like while I shoved my hand forward on like the handle, like I ran my finger like across like a good length of the blade, and it took off a mean chunk. Well, not like right away, but like it was kind of dangling. And I thought I was gonna get like sent home or something, but no, I just cleaned it up. And my boss was like, "All right, like wrap it up with like, you know, like gauze and put like a bandage on it, and then just put on some gloves and get back to work." I was like, "Okay." But I was young and dumb. I didn't know no better. That I probably should have went home. Yeah, because I finished the rest of my shift with like my ring finger like at the end of it like sliced open. Yeah, but like after it started to heal up and it stopped bleeding, I just ripped the chunk off. It's worse and it keeps dangling. Yeah, it wasn't a clean cut. If it would have just cut it completely off, that would have been fine. But it didn't go, you know, all the way. Like, it was still connected. But no, after I got home and it stopped bleeding, and I fucking put a lot of pressure, I was like, fuck it. Because I honestly don't think it was just gonna heal back. So I'm just gonna rip it off. So I have a chunk missing from my fucking ring finger. I know, saying that, I need to get back into kidnapping women again for 4clover. You know, I can't let Gen 1's death be in vain. I need to get some Gen 2 talent. Not a lot of color coming off of this one. What if I just give it a good squeeze? Alright, well that keeps going at it. Let's see. I'm running out of merch to show off. What else do I have? Just reach at the bottom. Just pull out handfuls. Pamphlet. Thing for the bottle I bought. I guess some shop. They had a booth, but they weren't selling anything. They were only doing pre-orders. I think they were selling Happies. Somebody gave me a ribbon I didn't put on my thing. The shit from my ice shaker. Another business card. Oh yeah, I got like a handkerchief actually. Whoop. Hold on, my head didn't peek through. So at the Aegislink booth, they had a vending machine. They had a claw machine that was free to play, and all the little prizes were in little, you know, gachapon balls. But they each had a little handkerchief with a hand-drawn little thing from one of their talents. There was like a whole bunch of different colors and different drawings. I got 2. I was gonna go again for my 3rd day, but I was like, nah, I'm pretty sure other people would want a handkerchief they're never gonna use or probably jack off into. So I got this one. It's pretty cute. I'm probably just gonna leave this one in the packaging. Actually, I might use it for my glasses. So I thought that was really cute. Yeah, one of the talents from this company did that. What else did I grab? Oh yeah, all that. Who gives a hoot and a holler about that? Oh yeah, this! I haven't put this on my cards yet, again, because I wanted to... Like, all the stuff that I could use in my normal day-to-day life, I didn't, because I was like, oh, I want to show it off. I never did a stream. But here's like a card cover. You put it over your, like, your debit credit card. And it's a little takodachi with cookies. Well, most definitely fucking finally put this thing on my debit cards when, stream's over. Yeah, so, you know, it'll cover your name and your fucking card number. So that's cute. I bought a couple of these, different designs, so I have to look for the rest of them. But yeah, this one was really cute and I bought it. See if I can't find the rest of them. More cards. Okay, okay, I get it, you want to advertise your company and all, like, you know, you want to have something with, like, all your info, but, like, can you stop with the fucking cards, dude? Like, I swear, they're so annoying. See, at least do something like this. Now, this is cool. It's just a business card. Just do business cards. Don't do these fucking huge fucking postcards. But, like, this artist at this booth, like, it's like a little Yu-Gi-Oh card. I don't remember what I bought from their booth. Probably something I've showed off or haven't showed off yet. It's like a little Yu-Gi-Oh card, and it has like a little swirl on the back. Like, cool shit like this for business cards, like, that's sick. I'll take these, and I'll keep them. And I'll probably display it. Like, that's sick. I want to show the art, but I can't get it good. Come on, no glare, no glare. But see, shit like this is cool. Not fucking huge big postcards that I'm not gonna care about. Except for these guys. I don't shit talk the VTC guys. They knew who I was. So this was crazy. The VTC, this booth knew who I was. That threw me off. Like, that threw me for a huge loop. Like, I went up to their booth and I was just looking around and I was like, okay, cool. Like, it's just like a game shop, and, you know, they started you know, like a VTuber agency, and I was like, okay, that's cool. Let me see their booth and walk around and see what they have, and, you know, take a look at their talents. And yeah, I like their talents. Their talents are cool. I bought merch from almost all of their talents, right? No, I only bought merch from one, from Nemcro. But yeah, the VTC guys are really cool. They knew who I was. You're too good for us? That's good, alright? If your boss is known, you know, then more stuff comes, you know, it's like a trickle-down economics. You know, I get all the good stuff and it'll trickle its way down to you. But yeah, I was talking to one of the guys and they were giving me their rundown, like, yeah, we're a game shop, you know, we ship across the country and I think worldwide. You know, they sell Pokemon cards, you know, a whole bunch of cards and, like, merch. I was like, oh, that's sick. And, you know, they were showing off all their VTuber merch. And he looked at my tag and he's like, oh, WEBM-Shachou. Like, I think I know you from, like, Himawari. And I was like, oh, shit. And they're like, yeah, I've seen you around. I've seen your accounts. And I was like, oh, shit. I got recognized. That was like the highlight, one of the biggest highlights of Offkai for me. And I know I sound up my own ass, but it's like when, like, I'm some, like, nobody, you know, it's crazy how, like, somebody that has a booth at a fucking, like, a big booth too. This was like in the exhibit hall. And I'm pretty sure it's not that easy to get a booth there. And yeah, they knew who I was. That was badass. Nemcro's cool? Yeah, I like Nemcro. I lurk and sometimes talk in her chat. And BB. Little dark elf. Yeah, I hang out in their chats. Then there's Mumkey as well. I wanted to buy some of her merch when I was there. I tried to go to all of the meet and greets for the VTC booth, but I only made it to BB's meet and greet, and it was sweet though, because when I went, because I didn't know who the talents were at the time all that much. I just knew that shortly before Offkai they started following me, so I was like, okay, and then I saw them at their booth, at the VTC booth. And I was like, okay, cool. I'll hang around. I missed Nemcro's. I wanted to go to Nemcro's meet and greet, and I missed it. And then when I went the second time to the booth, I saw that BB's meet and greet was going on, but there was like an older couple talking to her when I showed up. So I was talking to the VTC guys, and then like they tapped me like on the shoulder, the old couple, and they're like, "Oh, she wants to speak with you," and I was like, "Huh?" So I guess they were just trying to pass it off to keep the meet and greet going, but BB was really nice when I talked to her at the meet and greet. Oh yeah, same thing with Raimi. I was the first one. Oh dude. I have a fucking story about the fucking Raimi meet and greet. Well, it's not really a story, but like a happening at the Raimi Ricotta meet and greet. So I was the first person there at the meet and greet on day 2 of Offkai. And if when you showed up for the meet and greet, you can get a Polaroid picture taken of you and Raimi like with the screen, and it was a Polaroid picture, and I was like, sick, a free Polaroid? That's pretty badass. But the thing is with Polaroids, if you put in a fresh like box of film, the first picture is not gonna have a picture because it's like a blank to protect the rest of the film. And I didn't notice that it was the blank until I got back to my hotel room, and I pulled it out of my bag, and it was just the white Polaroid, and I was like, oh, this fucking sucks. How's the T-Boss? Pretty good so far. I've enjoyed a lot of them. None so far have really been a dud. But let's try this one. This one's cherry green. I like how I said I was gonna leave the tea I was trying here, and I stopped doing that. Let's get some more light on there. Oh, I didn't even try it by itself. Fuck, okay, it's not dissolved yet. Yeah, this one just this one's like a tamer version of the apple cider tea. Like this one's like more tame compared to that one, just like plain on its own. Yeah, like there's less going on from the other one. Maybe your aura made the picture blank, too holy to capture on film. I do have an aura about me, dude. Aura. The fucking aura of stink that was going on at day 0. So everyone brought this up who went to Offkai. Because I swear, every single stream that I jumped into and they were talking about Offkai, they're like, dude, it fucking stank day 0. And it fucking did. It was fucking disgusting. Now, I used to have a fucking small little farm growing up, so it's like, I know how bad things can stink. But it's like, the smell at day 0 was so bad, dude. Like, it literally made me nauseous. That's how bad it was. Like, for a fact, it had to be, like, the guy in front of me and, like, the small group behind me and my group. Because it fucking stank so bad. Like, I can't even pinpoint, like, what the smell was. Like, it was just foul. And it's funny, because, like, towards the end of the line, where it starts to get more, like, compact and, like, zigzag more, like, some poor girl, like, God bless her soul, like, sprayed, like, perfume Because, like, all of a sudden I was like, oh, it just smells like perfume. And I was like, finally, like, free from this fucking stench. But then shortly after, it was just, like, perfume mixed with, like, this foul odor. And I was like, well, it's better than only smelling whoever the fuck is stinking up the place. Alright, let's see. Let's see this. Yeah, this one's just like a lesser version of the apple cider tea. Yeah, like even with like sweetener and cream in it, I prefer the apple cider tea to this one, the cherry green. Yeah, this one's just it doesn't have much going on and it kind of leaves like a weird feeling in my mouth, this one. I mean, it's not the worst tea I've ever had, but I'll definitely give it like a 4. Yeah, I give it like a 4. It's a little bit less than average. As there's really not much to taste. Maybe if it was a black tea, then I would have liked it better. But green teas are like kind of muted. Like you need to have like more botanicals with a green tea, I think. I think the green tea is a bit too light for this one. And there's really not much going on with this one. Based for honesty, I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing a taste test. I haven't had any of these teas before today. Well, that's not true. I think I had the afternoon treat. I had one small cup of that. But the shit's been sitting on my kitchen for like at least 2 months. But yeah, that cherry green one kinda lackluster, that one. Even with sweetener and cream. Like the other apple one was way better. What did I give the apple one? I think I gave it like a 7 or an 8. And the afternoon treat, I give like a 9. And then the first one, the cherry cola, I think I'll give that one a 7. Like a 6, actually. I need to drink actual water. Good lord. Alright. I need more water for tea, actually. I have 3 teas left. Okay, I'm gonna throw you guys to BRB really quick. I need to go get more water for my kettle. So I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned with more water. Honesty merchandise is best merchandise? Heart attack speedrun with all this caffeine? I know, I'm not going to be going to bed for a good minute. Alright. How do I... This isn't my kettle, it's my roommate's kettle. Alrighty. I'm probably gonna have a lot of water left over. But I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna give a fake review. I mean, one, I'm not getting paid to do this stream. And two, I mean, yeah, why am I gonna sell a lie to people? What am I, a used car salesman? What was the longest line you were in at Offkai? I really didn't stand in lines for Offkai. I didn't really do any of the events. Or anything like that. Yeah, because all the things that I wanted to do, I did right away. Like, for the Raimi Ricotta meet and greet, I was the first one in line. Because it was, like, right at the start of the day. As soon as the hall opened. So I just went straight there, and I was the first one there, so... Yeah, I didn't stand in line for anything, really. I mean, I guess the line to get the badge, my badge on day 0, I was in there for, like... maybe an hour and some change to get my badge. Alright, and then while that's boiling, more stickers. Okay, these I'm going to put on my car as soon as I wash it. But I want to buy more of these Peeker stickers. Cute little Pippa Peeker sticker. Pika sticker, sorry, my bad. This one's really cute. And then... a freaking epic freaking Tenma Peeker sticker as well. This sticker is pretty sick. Can't wait to slap this on my car. Alright, what else? What else? What else do I have in the giant list of merch? Not even giant. People walked away with way more merch than I did. Wow, taking my headphones off, that's really loud. I just dug in there and just grabbed a handful of stuff. Alright. Oh, sticker from a company I don't know. These were the ones that gave me the huge bag to put all my shit in. Oh! This has probably gone bad. But it's a little business card with little chocolate and fucking origami little star. That's sick. I should have eaten that right away. We'll see if that's still good. It'll be my tea snack. Oh, speaking of the VTC, here's 2 of the talents. Let me try to find the 3rd one. So I grabbed all 3 of their little cards. Where is it? Somewhere in here. There we go. Yeah, these are the 3 talents at the VTC booth. Yeah, Mumky D, Usajima BB, and Nemkro. Honestly, I recommend them. They're pretty sick. I'm a big fan of BB and Nemkro so far. But they're all really cool. I'd give them all a watch. I'd recommend them. Yeah, BB was a sweetheart. Again, I went to her meet and greet. She was really nice. Fucking A. Oh, tea kettle's done. I want to pop this open. So it could at least cool down a bit. Just adding so much humidity to my room with fucking popping that open. Huh? The bump music stop? Oh. What else I got? I don't have much left. More postcards. Is that all I have left? Nope, let's just grab the rest of all this. And I think this is the last of it. This is the last handful of purchased merch. Let's set this here. While I get more tea. Let's do the one called Wizard Beer. I think I bought this one? No, I didn't buy this one. So this one's an oolong tea, has apple pieces, cinnamon, maple, cardamom flower, safflower, natural cream flavor, and cloves. Tenma sticker's dope. Yeah, I need to watch more Tenma. I haven't really been watching Tenma at all lately. Oh, dude, this smells... Dude, that smells super good. What does that smell like? I feel like I've smelt this before. Like some kind of dessert. Like a cake? Like a coffee cake? Yeah, it has to be like a coffee cake. That's all I can think of when I smell this. It's like coffee cake. Alright. This shit's gonna be super hot. Alright. Let's get this going. That smells super good. Tenma streams are hard to catch. They're on early in the morning. Yeah, I know. Same thing with Mari streams. Because she would always start streaming as soon as I had to go to bed. So I'd always just have to watch VODs or end clips. So ever since she joined FaZe, though, she's been streaming earlier. So I've been able to catch streams fucking finally that aren't on the weekend. Alright, now, well, that's Steeps. This is a piece of merch that I was super hyped for, that I saw when I was there. I thought there weren't any left when I was at the booth. So this booth had etched shot glasses. And I saw one of, like, Pippa and one of someone else, and I saw that there was a name, Tenma, but I didn't see any engraved Tenma ones, when I was there, and I was like, do you have any more Tenma shot glasses? And the artist was like, oh, I think, I don't know if I have any more right now, but I know for sure I have some in my hotel, so you can come by either later today or tomorrow. But she's like, you know what, let me check. Let me just do one check for you. And then while she was looking, she found a box of these Tenma shot glasses. And I was like, dude, that's sick. Oh, come on. Come on. Can't get anything to focus today, huh? Come on. Oh well. But Tenma shot glass. For the new gen, I like Cleo a lot. I haven't watched any Cleo. I didn't know who Cleo was. But I knew who Sleepy was. I watched a bit of Sleepy. Shot glass is dope. Yeah. This thing's sick. This one I'm just gonna like have displayed on my desk. Probably gonna use that for drunk streams. Drunk stream tomorrow, by the way. But yeah, that was sick. That was a cool shot glass. I immediately thought of drunk streams as soon as I fucking saw it. And I was like, dude, that's gonna be sick for drunk streams. Oh, so this thing is sealed by like the normal little adhesive, but they also put a little fucking dog sticker to... Oh, that's not gonna show up. And yeah, they put a little dog sticker there too? That's so cute. Where did I get this from? I'm hoping the card that's in here tells me where I got this from. I have no clue who this is. But it's a cute little handwritten note. It says, have a wonderful Oh, you cannot read that at all. The glare there. Oh. Yeah, have a wonderful off-kai. Thank you for finding me. Chisato. Yeah, I don't know who that is. That's cute. I haven't never watched the shot glass ever. I have a shot glass and the sticker thing on it is peeling. Oh well, this is laser etched. It's not a sticker. But thank you, Chisato, whoever you are, for the cool little chocolate and the cute little handmade origami. I'm gonna have to like scrub Twitter to try and find who this was. What's the expiration date on this chocolate? I don't see one. I'm too scared to eat it. Yeah, like the little stamp numbers doesn't look like a date. It's G388582. So, I don't think I'm gonna eat this. Yeah, Off-Kai was 2 months ago. So I'm not gonna eat that chocolate. I know candy stays good for a long time, but I'm not gonna risk that. If it's trash out of the way. Alright, more merch. Oh yeah, there you go. And I got another one of those card covers for debit cards. This was the only Gundam one that they had. Kind of disappointing. So I was like, sick. I have to buy it. It's another one I have to put on my debit card. Where did I put my other one? I thought I set it aside to fucking use it later. Oh, it's on my phone. What is this? Oh, it's my fishwife. Yet another keychain. Chocolate lasts 1 year. Yeah, Chibizaku 2. I have the high grade, master grade? Zaku 2. But keychain of my wife. Oh, god damn it. I keep forgetting. That's the tea I'm having. It's the wizard beer. I can barely even read it, I'm sure. Alright, this got some color to it. Holy shit, that's hot. Sheesh. I know, I just fucking brewed it. Brewed the fucking hot. Whoa, I'm not gonna try and squeeze that one. I just spilt. Well, thank God it's only in the saucer. That's what the saucer's for, right? If you fucking spill a little bit of tea, what happened to your hand? Well, what happened to both of my hands, actually? I have that and that one, and that one and the other one. You know what? One of the reasons why your boss hasn't been around, been kind of stressed, and I bite my nails, so I kind of went a bit ham on biting my nails today at work. So my dogs are a bit chewed up. And you know, to not have my hands look completely beat on camera, I was like, I'm just gonna wrap them in band-aids. So to save everyone's eyes from seeing my super fucked fingers, put on band-aids. Oh, before I put cream and sweetener, what does it taste like? It's just gonna burn my mouth. It doesn't smell like coffee cake anymore. Only like a little bit. I smell the cinnamon. And like some apple. It's the cardamom. Cardamom is so overpowering. I don't know what the fuck cardamom is, but I remember I had to buy some for a muffin recipe that I was making. I bought the Final Fantasy XIV cookbook, and one of the honey muffin recipe needed cardamom, and I couldn't find that shit anywhere, except for like a jar that was like 20 something bucks for like a small jar of it, and I only needed like maybe a teaspoon. And that shit's super overpowering. I think I accidentally put like 2 teaspoons, and it just tasted like cardamom. Yeah, I taste the maple. It's very mapley, and it does taste like cardamom. So the cardamom is very present. Not so bad. I'd say this one's pretty good on its own. I'd say like on its own, just the tea itself, I'd give it like a 5. 5 to maybe like a soft 6. I'll give it a 6. Yeah, on its own, it's not too bad. It's pretty good. But now let's bastardize it with sweetener and cream. Oh, my band-aids are coming off. Let's do a little bit. Let's get my cream out. And I don't have my freaking half and half just sitting out. I have my lunchbox that I use from work, and I have an ice pack in it. I want to be drinking like warm cream. Excuse me. There's more to that now. Like before it was just like only the cardamom and like some maple. I gotta swish it all around my mouth. How did that one guy do it? That's a 10. Yeah, the apple I'm not really tasting. Let me see. Yeah, not really the apple. But the clove and cinnamon does come out now that I added sweetener and cream to it. This one's pretty good. It does taste kind of like a coffee cake. Yeah, this one's pretty good. So I said it was like a 6 on its own. I give this one like like an 8. 7.5. 7.5 to a soft 8. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, like 7.5. Maybe if the apple was more pronounced, this probably would have tasted like an apple fritter, and that would have shot it up to like a 9 or a 10 for me. So if like the Wizard beer just had a bit more apple, I would probably love this thing like so much. Yeah, Wizard beer is pretty up there. A top contender for one of the best ones so far. And that one was good. I like that one. Never understood the hate for sweet tea coffee. Sweet tea, I get it. Well, no, I don't get the hate for sweet tea. Because you're not really changing the flavor that much of the tea. You're just making it sweeter. But I don't know, for like coffee, like, I don't know, I feel like it kind of just gets worse. Like if you don't add cream to it, like if you're just adding sugar to coffee, like it tastes fucking weird. Like if I'm drinking coffee, I can't just do only sugar. Like I have to put cream into my coffee. I need to rinse out my cup. Should have brought a napkin. But I mean, I like sweet coffees. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and be a snob and be like, nope, your coffee needs to be darker than the void, and if you put any sugar or cream, you're a fucking loser. You're not drinking coffee. I like a lot of cream and some sugar in my coffee. All right, second to last one for the teas tonight. This one's called Strawberry White. It's a white tea. Oh, it also has rooibos tea in it. Apple pieces, hibiscus flower, blueberries, natural strawberry flavor, strawberries, blue cornflowers, rose petals, and natural vanilla flavor. What the hell's cornflower? That I need to look up. What the hell is blue cornflower? Blue corn flower. Okay. Commonly known as cornflower or bachelor's button, is an annual flowering plant in the family of something I can't pronounce, native to Europe. In the past, it often grew as a weed in cornfields, hence its name. But what does it taste like? Cornflower taste? Mild, slightly sweet, and subtle earthy flavor. Okay. That sounds good to me. To me, that sounds pretty good. Alright. Yeah, strawberry white. Whole laundry list of stuff in this one. And like most of these teas have like an anime picture on the back. Oh, I didn't show the one for Wizard Beer. Yeah, this one was sick. I like this one. We got a wizard here crafting his beer. I wish I can grow like a fucking beard like that, dude. That'd be sick. Like, I want to go to Ren fairs. My roommate goes to Ren fairs, but it's like, I don't know what I'd dress up as. Like, dressing up as a knight seems fucking cool, but it's like I'd have to lug around armor. Oh, that smells like... I smell strawberry and a bit of that vanilla flavoring. It smells like, well, yeah, because it is, I am sure, dried out strawberries. But I was like, it smells like one of those, like, freeze-dried, like, packet of, like, strawberry chips. That's what it smells like, with, like, a hint of vanilla. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. Okay. Let that steep for a while. Alright. Where's the last of my merch? Oh, another card cover of Pom Pom Pudding. I'm not really big into Sanrio, but I really like how this goofy dog looks. So I really like Pom Pom Pudding. He's just a silly little guy. What else do I got? What else do I got? Oh, I have a freaking... another little peeker. I don't even know why I bought it. I think I just wanted the ribbon. Easy be a bard and Shantymax for free grog. Be a bard, but like... what would bard attire be? Like tights? And then like a tunic? And like one of those like pointy hats? That like old-timey archers? I don't know how to fucking describe that hat. Cute Neurosama sticker. I don't know if I'm gonna put her on my car though. What else do I have? What else do I have? That's not merch, that's trash. Oh, another sticker. I'm probably gonna put this on my car. Cute little bitchless sticker. With the crying Mari Mari. You see that she's crying? I don't think you can. Yeah, she's sad and crying, bitchless. You already have the facial hair for it? Oh, for like a bard? Yeah, because bards have like the... they're kind of sleazy, aren't they? They have like the goatee. The goatee mustache. Oh, here it is. Fucking A. The fucking... the Remy Ricotta. Fucking, Polaroid. Yeah, that's... you love that amazing Polaroid? The picture of me and fucking Remy together? Yeah, does my ass look fat in this photo, interns? Yeah, it's the fucking dud Polaroid that's at the start of every pack of film. I should have went back. But that's okay. I'm still keeping the Polaroid for memories, even though there's nothing there's nothing on it. Doxed and buck broken. I mean, that was pretty much a face dock if you saw me there at Offkai. I had WEBM-Shachou on my badge. And I got a free... well, free when I bought the fucking water container from Advance. They're like, oh, here's a button. That fucking water thing was like 50 bucks. I'm like, oh, here's a button. I'm like, wow, cool. Thanks. Oh yeah, here you go. I got the Nemcro coin. Can barely read that it says Nemcro at the top. Yeah, but this one's just like a sticker on like a gold, like brass coin. Yeah, Offkai Gen 4. Gen 4 Offkai. I'll see you there at Gen 5. Yeah. Got the Nemcro coin. Can I open this? Probably shouldn't. That's going in the jar. No. Oh, and I bought a sticker pack. This thing's hefty. There's a lot of stickers in here. Again, I don't know why I buy stickers and keychains, because I'm not going to put these on fucking anything. Fucking staple. Alright. Let's take a gander here. We got the corn dog. Got the gun. Got the smug. Damn. Is the Quagmire toilet gonna be in here? Ah, no. That would have been funny if it was. It would make no sense. I mean, it would make sense if you fucking did watch on Twitch. Same thing with the Fred Durst head. That would have been cool to have just sprinkled in. Oh, honestly, this sticker I'm probably gonna put on my car. The fucking Peter Griffin Mario Mar. I'm probably gonna put that one on my car. And I think that's the end of all my merch from Offkai. I don't think I have anything else in this bag. Yeah, nope. That's everything. Oh, shit. I can finally throw away that giant bag when I fucking display all of my shit. Alrighty. I think this should be done steeping. Fish this little bastard out. Squeeze all the tea out of it. Darn. Yeah, this just smells like a strawberry tea. I almost spilt all over myself trying to close this with my other hand. Yeah, there we go. Again, I keep forgetting. That's what I'm gonna do. Put that right there. It's the one I'm having. That just tastes just like strawberries. Only strawberry. But what is that? Okay. The first immediate taste is something. Then it goes into only strawberry, and then it kind of just finishes off with like a blueberry taste. Vanilla, I'm not finding it. Same with like the rose petals. Or the hibiscus. But it's like I do taste the strawberry and the blueberries. It comes in like waves for this one. This one's not bad. If you like fruity teas, this one I would recommend. This one's not bad. It's like I do like teas where like the main thing is just fruit. But it's like I prefer like other creamier, like nuttier black teas. But yeah, for a white tea, this one's actually really good. Yeah, that one's super light and really fruity. I don't know, is that like the corn flour that I'm tasting at the start? It has to be. What else could it be? Because that doesn't taste like hibiscus. Or apple. Yeah, it didn't. It has apple, but that one's actually pretty good. I don't know what that first like initial flavor is though. It's kind of like throwing me for like a loop on what that is. Oh shit, I'm getting tangled. This is Adult Swim bump music? I'd have never heard this song on bumps. Huh. That brought out the vanilla flavor for sure, definitely. And this tastes like I don't know if you guys have had a cream saver, but this one tastes like a strawberry cream saver after you put a bit of sweetener and some cream into it. Yeah, this is super. I love old people candy. So cream saver, I really like cream savers. You guys ever had like the stereotypical like old lady candies, like the little, what is it, like little strawberry, little like wrapped up little things? Or they're also like little pineapples too. I like those. Those things are good. Like I can eat old people candy forever. But not black licorice. That shit tastes gross. But yeah, that one is pretty good. I like that. On its own, I'd give it a like a 6. And then with sweetener and cream, I'd give it like a 7. That's pretty good. I like that. God damn, I am not going to sleep tonight. I'm gonna be fucking up all night with all this fucking caffeine. Yeah, that's so good. You know what? No. With sweetener and cream, I give that an 8. I actually do like it that much. With sweetener and cream. That's an 8 for me. That's super good. Literally just tastes like a strawberry cream saver. Let's see. What else happened at Offkai? So much. I feel like so much happened. And like, I feel like I did nothing, but so much shit happened like around me at Offkai. Like, I remember... Oh, I locked Slime out of our hotel room. So during night 3, there was the party at the Marriott, the floor party, whatever the fuck they called it. And I bought a bottle of vodka before we left for Offkai. And I was like, yeah, I'll drink this, you know, every other night. And You know, probably drink most of it if we go do something. And then that something came, and we went to the floor party, and I pre-gamed it a bit. I had 2 drinks with my vodka before I left. We got to the party, and they were making free mixed drinks, and they were kind of stiff. And I had 3 drinks there. And then somebody else that was staying with us was at the room, and we texted him to bring our bottles of liquor. Slime had a bottle of whiskey, and I had a bottle of vodka. So I ended up finishing that whole bottle that night. I just had a grip on it. I was just drinking that thing straight from the bottle. I killed like a whole bottle of vodka in like one night. And near the end of the night, we stumbled our way out of the party because it ended. And we somehow made it to the park. Yeah, we just walked across the street to the park in the middle of the night. And we had some Asian guy with us. I have no clue who he was. I don't think Slime knew who he was, but Slime was like babysitting him. And like our small group, we went to the park and we just hung out at the park. And I think that's where I finished it, my vodka bottle. Or did I finish it before? No, I finished it there. I finished my bottle there at the park. And so then I was smoking. I was hitting my vape, and that Asian guy, he was like shit-faced. He was stumbling. He couldn't even walk. He pulls out a pack of American Spirits. And I was like, dude, can I bum a cigarette off you? Actually, no, I think he offered one to me. And I was like, fuck yes, dude. That's my brand. Not the color that I smoke, but it was my brand. And I was like, fuck yes. I haven't had a cigarette in like forever. And that was the most amazing cigarette I've had in a long time. And how big was the vodka bottle? Just your typical bottle. 750 mils. Just your regular bottle. But I killed that shit in one night. In like a couple hours. And so we were hanging out the park. There was a huge group of people at the park. It looks like they moved the party to the park. And so they were blasting music. I'm sure it was a lot of well-known people that were there. So I remember seeing like other big VTubers tweeting that they were at the park. And I was like, oh, I probably saw somebody that I knew. And yeah, I was like, fuck this. I don't want to babysit this Asian guy. He was like close to throwing up. I think he might have. And I think he might have pissed on himself at the porta-john. So I was like, fuck this. I'm going back to the hotel room. So I went to the hotel room. And I was about to get ready to go to sleep. And I hear a knocking on the door. And I was like, if it's somebody, they can just come in. They have the key. But I fucking deadbolted the hotel room. And so then I let him in, another guy that was staying with me and Slime. Because Riv was already in the hotel room. It was the 4 of us sharing a room. Riv left early in the night, so he was already in the room, like, passed out. And then I let in the other guy, and then I get back into bed. And I guess I deadbolted the door again, because apparently while I was passed out from fucking drinking, Slime went back to the hotel room and was like knocking on the door for like 10 minutes and nobody answered the door. I mean, granted, yes, it's my fault that I deadbolted the door, but I wasn't the only one in the room to have let him in. And I do feel bad, and I did apologize to Slime. I've told him, you know, it's like, I do feel bad that I locked you out, but there were other people there that could have let you in. Not just me. But that was funny. Riv, I don't know if Riv had a lot to drink. I think he might have. He had an edible before we left, so I think he was just zooted. And he was high, and I'm pretty sure he just passed out. I don't know about the other guy. I don't know if he did his own thing during the night. Because he practically was only there to give me my bottle of booze, and he kind of showed up at the end. But then he left again. But I don't know if he was, like, super drunk. Because, like, I was fucked up, but I woke up not hungover. Like, I was fine. But yeah, like, everyone else just fucking passed the fuck out. And that was funny. That was super funny. Ah, shit, I don't have tea steeping. This is the last tea for the night. It's called Sebastian's Morning Earl Grey Vanilla Cream. So I'm going to be drinking some of Sebastian's cream. So it's a black tea. It has orange peels, blue cornflowers, natural vanilla flavor, natural bergamot flavor, and natural cream flavor. So it should just be a vanilla Earl Grey with a bit of an earthy taste, I guess. Well, Earl Grey already tastes kind of earthy. Let's catch a whiff of this thing. Ugh. Dude, what the fuck? It smells like... It smells like a super cheap cologne. What is giving it that smell? Is it the bergamot? Is that what that is? What is that? Bergamot. Bergamot. It's a citrus fruit? Dude, this thing, like, reeks of, like, super cheap, like, nasty cologne. Almost like a black licorice kind of smell to it. Dude. This thing smells not in a good way. I'm hoping it tastes good. Because it does not. It does not smell pleasant on its own. I'm really hoping to God it tastes good. Oh, the food around the convention center, I guess we just hit dud places. But, like, the Mexican restaurant that we went to on the first night, like, day 0, dude, that Mexican food fucking sucked. And I have Rivison to blame for that. Well, partially to blame. So, one of his friends, like some European guy, recommended this Mexican restaurant, and he's like, oh yeah, the tacos there are really good. So I was like, okay. The European guy really liked the barbacoa tacos at this Mexican place. I mean, first red flag, I shouldn't have trusted the opinion of some European guy on Mexican food. So we went there that first night, and dude, that shit fucking sucked ass. Even Slime, he was high as shit when we went, and he, even high, he said that he didn't like it and it tasted bad. And I was like, yeah, dude, this shit fucking sucks. And I got the wrong food. They made my order wrong. So I wanted a chicken quesadilla, and they gave me a fucking al pastor quesadilla, which is what another guy at our table got. He got an al pastor quesadilla, and I wanted a chicken one. But they just sent out 2 al pastor quesadillas, and I was like, this fucking sucks. And I also got an order of the barbacoa tacos, and that shit was bland as fuck. Yeah, taking Mexican food recommendations from a Euro? Yeah, like, in hindsight, like, yeah, why the fuck did we trust the word of this European guy? But yeah, the food fucking sucked. It was not good. Even the mojito. I got like a berry mojito. That shit sucked. Like, for the mojito, they like blended up the mint leaves. When you're not supposed to do that, because it's just gonna clump up and it's gonna get caught in the straw if you have a bunch of like a shit ton of mint chunks in your drink. Like, I love a good minty mojito, don't get me wrong. But like, you're supposed to just put the leaves at the bottom and muddle it with the simple syrup. Was it like a white Mexican restaurant? It looked authentic on the outside, and all the people working there were Mexican or Hispanic. I don't know if they were Mexican, but they were Hispanic. Everyone working there was brown and had an accent. So I was like, okay, the food's got to be good. The food was not good. The drinks were not good. Like, that sucked. That was an awful, like, first night of dinner. And then the fucking hotel, too. We missed breakfast one night because they had a breakfast buffet for free if you were staying at the hotel. And we missed it the first day. So then I was like, okay, you know what? I'll just buy a protein shake that they have at the front, you know, the little like concession area that they have next to like where the tables are for the breakfast. And it was like fucking $8 for a fucking like muscle milk protein shake that normally costs like $3. And I was like, dude, this fucking sucks. No, I think it was more than that. I think it was like $12 for a fucking protein shake. I was like, this fucking sucks. But the breakfast, though, I will say, for being like mass made, like in huge batches, like breakfast food, it was pretty good. I liked it. They had like these cheesy omelets. Those were pretty good. And they had like a toast machine where it had like a conveyor belt. There was a whole bunch of different kinds of bread. So I got some sourdough bread, had some sourdough toast with some potatoes and some cheese omelet. That shit was super good. Oh, and some whole milk. They had a whole bunch of different milks. And like the whole milk was like untouched. Like there was like skim milk, almond milk. I think they had like no fat milk and whole milk. And the whole milk was untouched. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna pour myself a cup of whole milk. We're whole milk maxing. We're gonna do the Go Mad diet. Drink a gallon of milk a day. Oh yeah, the breakfast was good. That was like some of the only like good food that I had when I was out there in San Jose. That's not true, because I had sushi. I went to Kura Sushi for the first time over there in San Jose, and that shit was good. But I mean, like, it's kind of hard to like fuck up sushi though. San Francisco tax. I mean, I wasn't in San Fran. I was in San Jose. Yeah, Off-Kai was at San Jose, not San Fran. I think it was in Frisco last year, but then they changed it to San Jose this year. Alright. Okay, it's not super piping hot anymore. Strain that out. Alright, so it smelled pretty stinky. Not in a good way, just the loose leaves on their own. It still has like that cologne smell to it. But like not as bad. Like it's still kind of there, but it does smell like Earl Grey tea. Like, is that what Earl Grey is? Is it the bergamot? Is that what Earl Grey is? But like, whatever this is, smells like a turbo cheap, nasty, like, black licorice cologne. Huh. Yeah, I am. I am not a fan. I'm not a fan of this one. I'm gonna be real honest. It tastes like how cologne smells. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm tasting here. It's certainly not vanilla or cream or the orange. Dude, what is this? Alright, so far, yeah, this one's my least favorite by like miles. I definitely give it like a 1. Which sucks. I'd hate to give tea a 1. But this one is most definitely a 1. This one does not taste pleasant. It tastes and smells like nasty, cheap cologne. Like a rich, snobby European man's cologne. Ugh. Let's see if it tastes better with fucking sweetener and milk. Just a bit, just a squiz. Not the whole packet. Oh, dear God, I'm hoping this tastes better. Who knows, maybe my taste buds just aren't refined for whatever this tea is. It still tastes the same, but just creamy. No, man. Yeah, I gotta be honest. This one sucks. This one sucks ass. Not even sweetener and cream can fix this one for me. This tastes bad. Like, I'm sorry, T-Man. Like, nothing personal, no hard feelings. But like this one, I am not a fan of. This one tastes not good. Yeah, sorry, T-Man. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that flavor is, and I don't like it. I might make another cup of something that is good to wash my mouth out of this one. Well, at least it was the last one. You know, was the bad one. Yeah, no, that's bad. That's awful. Ugh. Out of all the teas, which one was the best? Certainly not this one. Not the Sebastian's Morning Earl Grey Vanilla Cream. Cherry Green was okay. That one's probably what I'd put after the Sebastian, but Cherry Green's not bad. Sebastian's has been like the only one that was bad. I had Strawberry White up there the whole time. I wasn't drinking Strawberry White. Strawberry White's actually good. Let's see. If anything, if I had to rank these, I'd probably do... Damn, I don't know, that's kind of tough. Third place is going to be Wizard Beer. I do like that one a lot. It's good. What did I say? I think I gave it like a... I gave it like a 7 or an 8. Fuck. These two are both really good. Yeah, I'll do Afternoon Treat as second place. Now, I'm knocking all the rest down a point. No, that's not fair. So yeah, I'll do like a 7 for Wizard Beer, because that was pretty good. Like an 8 for Afternoon Treat, and then like a 9 for the Strawberry White. Because Strawberry White just tasted like a cream saver with some sweetener and some cream in it. Like, that was super good. Like, I kept going back for sips for this one. This one was super good. Actually, you know what? I'll do that. I'll do Wizard Beer above Afternoon Treat. There you go. So yeah, Afternoon Treat, I'll give a 7. The Wizard Beer an 8. And then the Strawberry White, like a 9. Those are my recommendations for these teas. And then for like a close 4th place would be the apple cider tea. This one I'd also give a 7. It's also good. But I'd feel like Afternoon Treat for me is better for the apple cider tea, but it's still a 7 with the Afternoon Treat. And then I'd probably say Cherry Green below that. I think I gave that one like a 6. And then Cherry Cola. Cherry Cola I'll give a 5. That one wasn't bad. Cherry Cola I'll do like a 5. And then Sebastian's is like a 1. That one's bad. That one's just straight bad. I have nothing nice or pleasant to say about the Sebastian Earl Grey tea. That one, like, I hate to say it, but it's bad. But I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna lie. It was bad. I didn't like it. Not at all. But these are my 3. These are the ones that I like the most. But I mean, there's still a shit ton more tea on the website. Like, Tea-Man has a shit ton of teas. Like, this is like nowhere close to the amount of different kinds of teas that he has. But yeah, I'll definitely, if I run out of Strawberry White, I'll definitely be buying more Strawberry White. This shit was super fucking good. I'm gonna make another fucking cup of it. It was that good. I'm going for seconds. That's how much I like this one. All my band-aids are fucking finally dying and giving up on me. I think I need to rinse this out. Yeah, I do. Oh, that's vile. I'm just gonna rip off this band-aid. Yeah, that finger's not so bad. Throw that in there. And let's kill the last of my water on one last good cup of tea. Perfect. Just enough for when I add fucking cream to it. Well, interns, that was it. Those were all the teas. Strawberry White so far has been my favorite. If you would like to try out any of these teas, go to thedragonstreasure.com and use code WEBM-Poster. You'll get 10% off your order. But yeah, it's really good. I do recommend Tea-Man's tea. I don't have to ever worry about losing my affiliate status. Tea-Man is a pretty based guy. So people can kick and shout all they want to try and remove my affiliation, but Tea-Man will keep me around. One, though, that will is Advanced, because they're prone to just dropping people. Which is why I haven't really been shilling my code. Because that's kind of a company I kind of don't want to get money. Which sucks, because I would like to be an affiliate for more stuff. Not Advanced. GamerSups is a better company, but they're not accepting new affiliate applications. So I need to know somebody that has a GamerSups affiliate to hopefully try to get me in, but I don't. So if fuck Advanced, I'm not gonna really shill their shit. But go buy some tea. Help out T-Man. Oh yeah, again, I forgot to say, it's the Dragon's Treasure 10-year anniversary. That's why I really wanted to get this tea stream out sometime this month. Because this month, again, marks 10 years of the Dragon's Treasure. T-Man wants to hit a goal for this month, so... And I'm really hoping that you guys can help him out. At least just buy a bag, a bar of soap. You know, I've been gone from the bunker for so long, you guys probably stink. So, you know, buy some soap. Yeah, he's been around for a while. I've only recently, you know, heard of him. But yeah, I'm happy to be an affiliate with T-Man. He's got some good products, some not so good products. You know, I gotta be honest. Give my honest review. Yeah, he wants to hit a sales goal for this month for his 10-year anniversary. So, hopefully, you guys can help him out. Buy some tea, buy some soap, buy some coffee. I haven't had his coffee yet. He doesn't give out free coffee for affiliates. I don't think there was a coffee option. But a coffee taste test stream might be a bit much. It's a lot of caffeine for a cup of coffee. You have a million teas, you're bound to have one or two bad ones. True. He does have a lot of different kinds of teas. You know, you're bound to have a couple duds. But yeah, so far for me, I'll say only one of them was bad. All the rest were good. They're like average to, you know, slightly above average to pretty good. Super good. Need more of that tea juice out of these leaves. But it's been good. It's been fun tonight. Probably yap for a little bit more and then head on out. Yeah, in turns, I will be honest, I have been feeling kind of shitty as of late. I know I haven't really been around or active all that much. But, you know, life just kind of sometimes gets you down. You know, I don't really like getting sappy or being, you know, like this. But, you know, life's been kind of kicking me, and I haven't really been feeling 100%. You know, kind of keeping to myself lately. You know, I've been distancing myself from friends, and I've been doing kind of shitty at work. But I've been trying to get back and pick myself up. As the boomers say, you know, pick yourself up from the bootstraps and, you know, work hard. Yeah, you can only bottle up so much. So, you know, it's just slowly trying to do, you know, baby steps to try and get myself out of this hole. So, you know, I made a schedule. You know, I want to get back into streaming regularly again. I've been saying that so often these past couple months, just to only stream like once every couple weeks. But, you know, I'm tired of just saying, you know, I'll be back. This is it, I'm back. And, you know, just not following through. You know, get back. That's one thing too, Jeff. I want to get back into the gym. But I have been dieting. I've lost 15 pounds. I want to keep that going. I do want to get back into the gym. You know, that's been one thing that's been on my head a lot for the past couple weeks is, you know, I gotta get back to the gym. Because I know that'll help me, you know, get me out of this hole and improve my mood. Because I did love going to the gym back when I was going. You know, maxing out the machine at my apartment's gym just felt so fucking awesome that I can get a whole set of maxing out the leg extension machine, like that was fucking awesome. But I really do need to go back. But you know, taking the baby steps. This is the butt music playlist ran out. Now let's put on some folk music. Let's see if it comes up. Where's that one album that I posted in the music channel? Let's play this whole album. We're gonna listen to some folk rock. But yeah, I've been slow at taking these steps to improve, but I've been trying to take them and doing a few. You know, I've been rot maxing in my room for a bit, but I've took out a bunch of shit from my room. You know, I want to go back to the gym. I've been dieting good. And again, to get back on track with a consistent stream schedule, which me making the schedule helped a lot, because it structured it, and it kind of, you know, like it was like a certainty, you know, like a guarantee, like I'm gonna stream these days, you know. Just I don't know how to say it. You know, like I set in stone for myself, like I'm going to do this. So, you know, making this schedule was, you know, like a good thing to get me back. Because if I didn't make a schedule and I just said, hey, I'm going to be streaming this day, like I have been for the past couple months, I probably wouldn't have streamed. But again, I want to get back into it. You know, like I said, during anniversary stream, you know, I want to get back to streaming at least two days out of the week, because then at least that gives me enough time to have some days for myself and to go to the gym and have time to stream. Because like lately I've always been doing other things that have taken me away from streaming. Like I always wanted to at least try to stream on the weekends, but I've always was doing things. So hoping now I want to get back into just making schedules, because then, you know, I'm kind of a piece of shit. I mean, I kind of have been saying I was going to stream and then not. But hopefully with the schedule, you know, I'll be more, you know, motivated to stream on the days that I set. Yeah, you know, your boss misses hanging out with you guys. You know, I really need to start reaching out and talking to people again, because I've kind of just been secluding myself. But you know, it's hard. You know, you get these brain worms. You know, and it kind of sucks sometimes. You just get caught in like a loop of like not wanting to do things. So I'm trying to improve on that. Yeah, like hand cam streams are fun. I love doing these. Like, especially for the bartending streams, those were fun. Have I done one since I moved out of my old man's house? I don't think I have. I think I only did the one speakeasy stream like last year. That was a fun one. I want to do that again. But I don't really have like a large table. Like I don't really have the space to do a bartending stream anymore. I think that's what's been getting me caught up on trying to do that again. I'm pretty sure I can MacGyver a way to do it in my room again. But I really do want to do another bartending stream. But like, I wanted to do a bartending stream where, like, all my VTuber friends, I want to like get like an inkling of what they like to drink, if they drink, or like what their like favorite flavors are, and I want to make a cocktail based on, you know, like my VTuber friends or like VTubers that everyone likes, you know, that are popular. Like I remember FaZe put out like a little image of like drinks based on their talents, and I thought that was really cool. So I might do a few drinks from that, or I might brainstorm and make my own. But I think that's a really cool idea that I really want to do, and I'd have to put some research into it, and I have to force myself to try and do that research. Well, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't force myself and make it a chore. You know, I think that's where I fuck up a lot. Where I just have the mindset to where, like, oh, I have to force myself to do something. And it becomes, you know, like, oh, I don't want to do it. I'm forcing myself to do it. It's not something I want to do. Which I think is where I kind of fucked up these past couple months. Just have fun. That's what I think where I fucked up. I kind of let myself get burnt out, and I kind of lost the fun for streaming. Which to me, I don't know. I guess all streamers just kind of have the numbers in their head. But like from day one, I've always never cared about numbers. And I don't know, I guess I just got burnt out somehow. And it's just, I just need to find the, you know, the love of the game for it again. Maybe tomorrow I'll find that spark again. Yeah, like I shouldn't force myself to want to do it, you know? It should be something, you know, I want to do. I look forward to doing. I enjoy doing. Yeah, I just need to, you know, just change my mindset and, you know, enjoy doing the things that I liked to do. You know, instead of forcing myself to do things. Yeah. You know, just to talk about it too, I guess. I've never really had anyone to talk to about this, so I guess, you know, just letting you guys know, just being real, being honest about what's been going on. You know, it has helped me a bit, you know, finally getting this off my chest and being honest with you guys. And not just, you know, saying, oh, I'll stream this day, oh, I'm busy, never mind. You know, it's just burnt out, I guess. Which is a shame, because I loved streaming. I don't know. Oop. But yeah, we'll have fun tomorrow. I'm sure of it. Where? My cream. Oh, that was a bit too much. But it's alright, I'll get more sappy tomorrow. Because I'm drinking tomorrow, drunk stream. Also might move drunk stream earlier tomorrow. Because I'm so used to setting my drunk stream at 7 PM, always. Because it's always on a Friday where I do drunk stream. And I'm so used to just always doing drunk stream at 7. So I might move it sooner. Might do it to like 6. Or maybe 5. Can't wait for the karaoke. Have I even set a new karaoke goal? I don't think I have. But I haven't done a karaoke in a minute. I don't know, I feel... Well, I mean, not everybody is good at singing. But I don't know. Lately, I've been a little self-conscious on my singing voice. Too many drunk karaoke's, honestly, have kind of fucked me over. But I did have an idea for another karaoke stream. I wanted to do like a 90s to early 2000s like ska kind of pop punk. You know, get all the classics out there and do a karaoke for that. You know, sing like some Smash Mouth. You know, sing some silly popular songs. Damn, this tea's good. If Ame can bust out a karaoke, anyone can do it. Yeah, but Ame's epic, alright? But I will try to do another karaoke. How many servings do you get from a bag? Quite a lot. If you get the pre-bagged ones, you get quite a lot. This is like a pretty hefty, like, handful of bags. I want to say maybe like at least 10 to maybe, I don't know. Fuck it, I'll just pull them out. That's like 1, 2, oh, maybe not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, like 10. Like at least 10. But I saw on the website that you can reuse like a bag one other time. So I mean, if you really want to stretch it, you could probably get 15, maybe 20 drinks from a bag. But this one's the smallest one. They have bigger sizes than this one. These are the smallest sizes that you can get. So the smallest size bag for the pre-bagged is like 10. But they have bigger ones, way bigger ones. Yeah, this one's the 20-gram one. And I think it goes up to like 50, right? I don't want to get my info wrong. Let me see. Yeah, so at the pre-bagged, yeah, 25 grams. Oh, they upped the amount of grams. Oh yeah, I forgot. He changed the pricings and how much you get. So for the pre-bagged, the smallest size is 25 grams, just 5 more than the one that I have now. And yeah, so you probably get like 12 servings for $10. For $1 for a really good cup of tea, I'd say that's not bad. That's a pretty good deal. Yeah, and if you double it for 50 grams, it's like 17.50, and that's for the pre-bagged. If you want loose leaf, it's cheaper. Yeah, because it's like 15 bucks for 50 grams and 8 bucks for loose leaf. So you're saving like 3 bucks if you get loose leaf instead of pre-bagged. Because he bags all these by hand, I think. So it makes sense why the pre-bagged is a bit more expensive. Whoops. Opened Mozilla on accident. But yeah, not bad. You get like 10 servings. Well, now you probably get like 12. 12 to 13, maybe? 14? Doing like napkin math in the back of my head, but I'm bad at math, so don't take my word for it. You're getting at least like 11 servings. Yeah, you're getting like 11 servings for 8 bucks. Yeah, so that's like roughly like 73 cents per serving. God, that looks so unappetizing from like looking at it now in the fucking on my preview, seeing all the tea bags. That looks so gross. No, that's what I needed. I just needed to finally get all this off my chest. Forgot to put a tea bag away. So yeah, tomorrow will be drunk stream. It's been a minute. I have a lot of alcohol. I don't know what I'm gonna drink. I don't know what I'm gonna play. Now that I think about it. I don't really know what's like a good drinking game anymore. Because I used to just play Elden Ring, but I already did like 2 playthroughs of that. And I'm kind of done with Elden Ring. I don't know. I've been on a Killing Floor 2 binge lately and Minecraft. So who knows? I might do some Killing Floor 2 and I might do some Minecraft. Hey, if you guys have Killing Floor 2, maybe we can play some Killing Floor 2 together. See, it'll be like a drunk community night tomorrow. Yeah, I used to play the shit out of it too, and I got back into it. I'm not gonna fucking buy Killing Floor 3. Tripwire can suck my cock and balls. Yeah, I'll play some Killing Floor 2 and some Minecraft tomorrow. Start off with Minecraft, start off slow, get some drinks in me, get buzzed, and then play some Killing Floor 2. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna buy Killing Floor 3. Maybe if it's ever on like a gigantic sale, but I'm not buying that shit full price. Even though it's $40, I'm not buying that shit. Have I played Dark Souls 1? I have, but I never finished a playthrough. Like, I always get started, and I think I get to, like, Quelaag, and I think that usually, like, hits time for stream. Not even. I think I've always stopped at Bell Gargoyles. Because I think every single time I've started playing Dark Souls 1 on stream, it's usually, like, after I'm drunk and like I'm done playing Dark Souls 3 or Elden Ring. I'm like, alright, we'll start Dark Souls 1, and then I think I get to Bell Gargoyles. And I'm like, alright, I've been streaming for like 5-6 hours and I'm drunk as shit, I'm gonna go to bed. Well, you know what? Yeah, I might do Dark Souls 1. And that's the only one that I haven't beaten yet on stream. Because I did Dark Souls 3, because I fucking love that game. And then I think I did a Cinders mod playthrough of Dark Souls 3. Drunk on stream, and then I did Dark Souls 2. And I beat Dark Souls 2. And then I did Elden Ring. I did like 2 to 3 Elden Ring runs for drunk stream. So you know what? Yeah, no, fuck it. Maybe we'll just get started again and do Dark Souls 1 again. I loved the DS2 streams. I'm surprised how I beat every fucking invader drunk and hating that game. But yeah, I can finally say with certainty that I hate Dark Souls 2, and I think it's a bad game. Well, it's not a good game. I won't say it's bad, but I don't like it. Because I've always just started it, hated it, and never finished it. But streaming and finishing it fucking cemented the fact that I do not like Dark Souls 2. I know everyone wanted to see me play Dark Souls 2, and I finally did. And I beat it, and that shit sucked. But yeah, we'll have a lot of fun with Dark Souls 1. I don't know what kind of build to do. I might just do the usual. Just do a strength build. Fuck it. But I don't know much about Dark Souls 1. Like I know like roughly like vaguely where shit is and what to do. But it's like I don't exactly know where everything is. But like I can beat the game. I know where to go to beat the game. Yeah, that sounds like fun. We'll play some Dark Souls 1. Yeah, I haven't finished Dark Souls 1 playthrough since like I was in high school. Yeah, I don't think I've ever finished since then. That was fuck. And that was like not even at the end of high school either. That was probably like what, like a junior in high school when I fucking beat Dark Souls 1. Fuck, that was like I'm gonna age myself. That doesn't matter, I don't care. That was probably like what, 13 years ago? Damn. High school was like 12 years ago, right? Yeah. Damn. I feel so young and so old at the same time. Yeah, time has been going by, dude. This past month, 2 months, like since I got back from Offkai, like these past 2 months flew by. It's felt like a couple weeks for me since Offkai, but that shit was 2 months ago, over 2 months ago. Yeah, it's fucking August. The first week of August is already gone. That's crazy, man. But yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, I'm super excited for tomorrow now. We're gonna have a fun time. We're gonna have a great time tomorrow. Play some Dark Souls 1. Play some Dark Souls 1. Finally get a drink in me. I haven't had a good drink since Offkai. Maybe that's what it was. Offkai fucking poisoned me for drinking. Well, that's not true, because I had a fun time getting shit-faced at Offkai. Man, that was fun. This was fun. This was a fun stream. Actually, good to be back. And I am back. I'm back for realsies this time. Not JK/Cirrus. But I think this is going to be the end of the night for tonight, interns. It's been a really fun night. Thanks everyone that came by. Jeff, Rit, Owl, Amprim. Hema. Who else came by tonight? Grilled. I think Conductor said hello. And then Pogo in the pre-stream. Jeff, thanks. Thanks for shooting the shit. On Pogo again right here. Thanks, Pogo, for coming by. Uh-oh. Stinky Goblin. Pre-stream and at the end. Solid stream, thank you, Jeff. But it's been fun, fellas. Let's hop on over here. Yeah, it's been fun. Again, if you have any spare money and if you like tea, or if you want to start getting into tea and trying it out, please go to thedragontreasure.com and use the WebM poster for 10% off your order. I highly recommend the strawberry white with a little bit of sweetener and some cream. It's been really fun shooting the shit and getting some things off of my chest, out of my mind, you know, to talk about how I've been feeling. And yeah, hopefully tomorrow goes well. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Get back in the swing of things, and you know, I think I'm finally back, you know? It's good to be back. So yes, again, drunk stream tomorrow. Play some Dark Souls 1. I'll start it sooner. 7 p.m. is a bit late. We're so back. We're so back, dude. It's never been more back than it is right now. So yeah, probably be around 6, maybe 5:30. I'll start it stream tomorrow. Probably like 6. Probably do 6 o'clock tomorrow. Do it an hour sooner. And yeah, we'll play some Dark Souls 1. We'll have some fun. Like the good old times, have a good fun drunk stream. And yeah, good to be back. Thank you everyone for coming by. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.